Welcome to Brother Frank TV, beautiful people. Today we are at the Swart-Wilcox House in upstate New York. This house was built in 1807. It's historic, it's amazing, and we are going in. But first, cue the intro, please. Alrighty, let's now head inside and check out this beautiful historic home. Here we are, and this home was built in 1807 and is the oldest structured building slash house in Oneonta, New York. And as we check it all out, it's got so much history, and I'm going to put a lot of it right in the description. Alrighty, and here we go into the parlor room, parlor restoration room. And here goes one of the original horses from the Wilcox family, and of course you get to see a nice dress from back in the day. How cool is that? And here we go. You'll notice the gold star, which means it was donated to the house. And then anytime you see the red heart would mean it's original to the family. Beautiful. And here we go, another yellow star. This is where it's uneven when walking in this room. And we'll take a look from downstairs and get to see why you get that feel in this room. Pretty cool. Alrighty, well, oh, and also gold star. There we go. Oh, another one. A lot of gold stars in here. Mm-hmm. Bless their heart. Anybody who donates, bless their heart. It's a beautiful thing. There's a red one. So seems like the chair, the desk, it's all original, and I love original. And now we'll make our way out of here and start moseying along and take a look at some of the diaries right here that were kept from back in the day, which is amazing that they have those. And you can see there's the gold star. Beautiful. There goes one of the original burn marks right there. As you can see the difference in the wood, which is fascinating. That's when they used to burn wood in this room, and that's what they got to show for it back in the day. And then this is, oh, we're gonna go up there after. We'll go take the downstairs floor first. Alrighty, and here we go. And here goes the stove right here, which is fascinating. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. And here goes some of the stuff they would have used back in the day, more or less.
Yeah, that kind of pantry is pretty usual.
Pretty a normal kind of pantry for that time,
For
and
a
that
house of that period.
for a house of that period.
And quite often, the pantry was where food was prepared.
And the food
when they didn't have indoor plumbing, so
that's where the food would be prepared as well. And look at that monster backyard. That's where the fields were, where they would have grown their veggies or potatoes, and we'll take a look at that later. Fascinating. They do a great job here. They do a wonderful job with wonderful people here helping out. Absolutely wonderful. If you ever get a chance to come out, make sure you want to do the right thing and leave them a nice donation, because they're just super kind. And this is the milk room?
yeah.
This is the milk room. Now, it would be a refrigerator, but of course, back in the days, this is where they would have got all their milk situated. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. You could see the gifts that come in with the stars. Let's take another look back here, how beautiful that is. Dark it gets as soon as I shut the light off. Alrighty. Oh, check it out. There goes all your milk containers right there. How cool is that? Alrighty. And now, here goes our sink.
A dry sink.
Dry sink. Check out some of the pictures from back in the day. Right there. And then the sink. Of course, no plumbing, so here goes their bucket. And you could see from all the usage in the years of the circular where it goes. Amazing. There you go. Some of the pictures, and then you could see it's basically, that's how they would have gotten their water out. Okay, and let's move along here. And there you go. Donation box, always a must. Be nice, be friendly, and it's the right thing to do. Well, that's really good condition. This is in really good shape. And there goes something that they might have worn probably in the kitchen back in the day. And here you go, a little bit different look. Really cool though. Kind of get a little house on the prairie feel in some parts of this house. Kind of get that feeling. Nice clock. And this is more or less, I think, just a closet.
Yeah, just a closet.
Just a closet, maybe just for a little storage. Look at the original walls. And there we go. And now we come into what's called the mourning room. Here's the mourning room. This is where they've had some, back in the day, some family that has passed away, including, sadly, a 5-year-old who was basically depressed and passed away at the age of 5 years old, along with a few others.
Yeah.
There goes the good gold star. We have a pretty cool hat. you get a little sadness feeling when you're, for some reason, here's the original sewing machine right here. Original sewing machine.
Yep, Phoebe's.
Phoebe's, and I will show you a picture of Phoebe on the wall. And check out the dress. It just gives you a sadness feeling. There's the black dress of all colors that is put in this room. It just feels a little sad in here to me. You know, maybe not to...
But in that day and age, married women might have had a black dress just for their good dress.
Oh, there you go. As well.
Just for mourning.
As well. See, that's the way we affiliate it in today's, kind of today's, although...
But it wasn't always...
and here goes another look at the original. To look at the original. Another secret compartment that they have here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
And that's a good point. That was probably one of their dress attires back in the day, but in today's world we pretty much associated it with sadness. Although the man in black, Johnny Cash, would disagree, and myself as well, because I love to wear a lot of black shirts and stuff. So anyways, but the room just gives off a little bit of a sadness, especially when you hear about 5-year-old passing. And this is where you can read a little bit right there. Mourning room. Then I'm going to show you a picture now of Phoebe as we get ready to make our way upstairs. Here you go. You might hear a couple voices. There's just a few of the volunteers here. All right, here we go. Careful, and boy, they don't joke around about that. You'll bang your head here, no problem. And let's go up the stairs here. And it's definitely got like a low ceiling. As you can see, careful, low ceiling. And check out this crawl space. Let's give a little more light in here. Check it out. How cool is that? They have a little problem with mice here, but anyways, this is the upstairs, which is really cool, really fascinating. Right here, as we can see, I believe that this is the, yep, it's got the rope bed, as you can see. Right here, the rope bed. I've seen a couple of these in some of the museums. And then, here we go. Cool chair. Got another look at the backyard. And, whoops, there we go. Hello there. And it rocks as well, as you can see. Whoa, there we go. And then we have a chest right here. Oh, there we go. Empty. And then we go, the here is where you kind of would have washed your hands, because back in the day the bathrooms would have been outside with outposts. We take a look down the stairs from here. Pretty cool. And here goes another room. This is a beautiful, beautiful place. Just the history here. I'm going to put as much as I can in the description. This is great. The Swart-Wilcox House in upstate New York. There goes maybe one of the school desks from back in the day. And again, there goes some of the attire that they would have had. And there we go. Get that good little doll right there. Really cool. It's kept absolutely beautiful. Now we're going to go into one of the real dark rooms in the house. Right here. There we go. Now I think they use this as kind of their room to do things here. Or a little bit of storage As you can see, we'll get another little look right here. They're so kind here. The volunteers are so really nice, and we're so blessed that they allowed me to come in and get a look on the inside for all of us to see what it looks like in a house that is the oldest building, structure / house that's existing today in Oneonta, New York. So that's fabulous in its own right. And if you want to get an idea of how dark it is in here, well, let's take a look now. Boom. Pretty dark. Check that out. Pretty dark. And then we go right away. Boom. How about that? Alrighty. And we'll take one more look before we make our way to the attic. And then we'll get some bonus footage and the corn shed or corn barn that's really fantastic. So we'll take a look at all these beautiful things. Absolutely. And gotta watch your head here and the stairway. As you can see, it's certainly steep. And here goes another look in here. We'll park it right there. Take a look. All right. And you can see from right here how very cool it is. Really, really beautiful. And now we can, all right, and here we go, another compartment right here. Really cool. Love the secret compartments. Alrighty, let's make our way down to the basement.
Yeah. Doesn't stay closed, the basement.
Alrighty, and I'm good. No light needed here as well.
Okay.
Yep.
And just holler if you need something.
Yep, I will. Alrighty, let's check out this really super cool basement. Oh, just bang my head. But here we go. This is fascinating, as you can see down here. They believe that this is the room where they would have brought the vegetables, fruits in to dry from outside. And others believe that there would have been animals kept. So that's the big debate that they have, but they are going to sit on the fact that they believe that it is used for the vegetables, sorry. And I got to believe that as well. So here we go. You can see all the compartments here. And maybe you'd have your potatoes here, you know, maybe you'd have some other fruits and veggies here. And here goes the door, and we'll show you this. This is the huge double door, and this is where they would have brought the wagon or some type of carry device for the vegetables, potatoes. They would have loaded it, and they would have just came right through here and brought it in here and then unloaded it. Here goes another room, which don't really know what goes on in there, but it's got the hole. And like I said, we'll see the other side of this door. It's fascinating. Here's another big door. This will allow them to come in through here as well, but you don't often get the opportunity to walk through one of the original and oldest standing houses / structure / buildings in an area. So this has been a blessing, and I truly hope you're enjoying this. I will put some descriptions. I will put in the description below information, the website, and you can get a lot more info on this place. A lot more than I'm telling you. I had a brief walkthrough, and it was just so much to take. And here you go, that's our stairway. And here's where they would have hooked up and done a lot of their apples, right where this ladder is. Right there, and right there is the other ladder. That's for your apples. So that's what they told me, so that's what I'm telling you. And we'll do another walkthrough. We'll go through from this side and come back so you can get a look. Again, there's the stairway. Then we're going to pretty much make our way outside, take a walk around where you can see where these double doors are. We'll take a look at their field, and we'll get that done in the bonus footage. Beautiful people, but as always, please like, please comment, please subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell, because we have so many videos coming out, and the channel is just about ready to break 10,000 subscribers. I can't thank you enough as we are growing this channel together. So many videos upcoming. So many places we're invited to go to as well. So make sure, smash that like button, beautiful people. Smash that like button. Uh-oh. Looks like perhaps somebody didn't make it. But okay, let's head on out of the basement and make our way outside. Alrighty, and here we go. Beautiful people. There goes your nice bathroom. This is beautiful. Dig this. Check it out. Great picture right there. It shows a couple of the volunteers. Looks like some of the merch. Yep, part of the gift shop here. And here goes beautiful portrait. Beautiful portrait. And there it is, Swart-Wilcox House. And here it goes. Right there. Swart-Wilcox House restoration project. Pretty awesome to see this, and just another closed door. Alrighty, beautiful people, let's get ready for some bonus footage. Alright, beautiful people, bonus footage. Check it out. Here we go. This is something you do not see every day. That's right. This is really awesome. This is called the corn crib. There you go. Put that on pause. The corn crib. How awesome is this to see this? Let's go ahead in and check it out. Again, we are blessed to be able to go through the whole house and check things out. Watch your head. Here we go. Very, very cool. A lot of the tools they would have used back in the day. Apple cider barrel right there. Could use a nice cold glass. This is your apple picker. And here goes a lot of, and it's actually made out of bamboo. How cool is that? Let's take a look up here. Check that out. See how high we can get. Right there. Check things out up there. How cool is that? Just a well-kept place. A blessing to come here. The lady is so nice. Her name is Helen. If you're ever in the area and you want to check it out, it's not that far from Cooperstown, New York. And you're not going to see these old houses in this condition, and this being the oldest that's in existence, which makes it even more special. And this corn crib is super cool. Really enjoying it. All the tools. And now we'll check out the backyard. Really cool. We'll take a once around from the corn crib. And as you can see it right here. Absolutely awesome. And back here, this is where the carriage house would have been. Right here, back in the day. It's been demolished. But this is right here where the carriage house would have been. Absolutely right here. And there's a kind of a ditch that was dug, and that's where they would have put it. And then begin to put debris on top of it and cover it. But this is where the carriage house would have been back in the day. Now it's a lot of greens, foliage, I don't know. But anyways, let's get ourselves a walk around here as we get ready to finish up this beautiful video of the Swart-Wilcox House in upstate New York. You can see, take a look at the field. How beautiful that is. Corn crib. And that's the whole corn crib right there. Really awesome. And then we come back here, you could see back there is where they would have had all their vegetables and stuff. And they would have had, basically they would have had their wagons, and they would have got all their vegetables, their potatoes, vegetables, fruits. Right there you could see the field. And the wagon would have brought them in right here. And this is where we were, in the basement, right here, where they would bring the wagon in. So I told you I'd bring you around full circle as we are going to go full circle around the house. How cool has this been? I love historical places. And this place is pretty historical. Beautiful people. But for now, that's all I got for you. Full circle vlog. is over.